Hi all, welcome to the final whistle. Yeah, we thought we'd start early enough. It's the Championship Fixtures release date for 23-24, and what a season it could be. Some big teams in there: Leicester, Sheffield Wednesday, Sunderland's in there, Blackburn's in there, Southampton's in there. Some big championship clubs. It's quite a lot to get through. We're going to be joined by Chris from Leicester Till I Die. He'll be joining me shortly to give me all the lowdown on what he's heard about the championship. We'll talk about the championship prior hand. We'll ask you a lot about what we think the game is going to be. First game of the season, Boxing Day, end of the season, and etc. etc. Guys, as always, hit a like on the stream. Really appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Very much appreciated. Lots to talk about then. Let's get this fixture release underway then, shall we? And let's get my guest in. Chris, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm just making sure my one remote control is working.
Yeah, we've had bloody technical issues, haven't we, Chris?
Hey, none of this wee shit. You've had technical issues. Let's get it right, everybody. This was why we were late, because he spent over 5 minutes putting batteries and trying to get his remote control to work, and then he realised it was the wrong remote control. If only we'd been live. Good morning, Jack.
That's one of the mornings. I'm good. Let's get the comments in. Chris, Nim's in. Callum's in. How are you? I'm good. Tyler's in. Aiden's in. Chris, it is fixture release day. We've been waiting a while since the season's ended to get the fixtures in. Are you excited for the championship season, firstly, Chris?
I'm more excited now we've got Enzo in. But even being slightly excited if we'd got Parker or Gerrard as our manager. So no, I mean, he's saying all the right things. Obviously, he's looking at some youngsters from Man City, which we all hoped he would do.
Ain't you two got any work to do? Bloody hell, after.
No, I'm retired. I don't know about you, Lordy.
Start after this one. Obviously, we're going to have the size first.
I'm as excited as I can be. I'm hoping. I mean, what we've got to realise, and I hope everybody does realise this. Look, to my mind, we are the biggest team of the three that have gone down.
Yep.
So we are going to be on TV a lot. So get ready for the fixture changes. Because, like I say, I think, especially sort of when we play Blackburn, which is two Premier League teams, two Premier League champions, that have gone down. I never get overexcited by Championship Fixture Day because, as we know, 99% of them get changed. So it for TV and what have you. But look, it is what it is. We've got more games to cover. We're going to be busier, you and me, Jack, and the other LCFC channels. But it'd be nice to play Coventry again and get 6 points.
Yeah, that's one that Leicester fans have stuck out in their minds, and at Coventry. I mean, they had a lot to say about Leicester in the when they were in the playoffs, talking about Leicester going down and them going up. Chris, if you remember what they said, I mean, this one is the M69 derby, Chris, which we haven't played for a few years.
No.
Leicester being in the Premier League and then Coventry being down in the leagues like League One and that. But yes, it's an exciting championship season. A lot of big championship clubs in there, Chris. Like
some huge clubs in there.
You've got Norwich in there. You've got Middlesbrough in there. Obviously, Coventry's in there. Watford's in there as well. West Brom. Sunderland. You've got Leeds. You've got Southampton. You've got Blackburn. Massive clubs, Chris, aren't they? And this could be an interesting championship rather than the Premier League this season. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I mean, it is. What was it Rob said to me the other night? I think it's the fifth biggest league in Europe, because you've already got the Premier League, then you got the French, German, and Italian,
Yeah.
and Spanish. Sorry, French, German, Italian, Spanish, and then it's the Championship. This morning, Jack. So, Jeff. I mean, sorry. So you've got, it is a big league when you come to think about it. And like I say, some big teams, and it's not going to be like when we went down to League One. I don't think we're going to walk it.
The Lancashire people, Chris. I can't be doing that.
It is. I'm looking forward to the Blackburn game because, I mean, in fairness to Dan, and good morning, Dan. How are you? Hope your arse is better and you can wipe it now. He's not been able to wipe his arse for about 2 weeks. Morning, Highfields. But yeah, look, no. Joking aside, it's a huge league. To me, the biggest game, I'm sorry, it is Coventry. I've always thought of Coventry as the main rivals for us because they're the closest. And that's, the way I always look at it. So I'm looking forward to that. And I used to work at Blackburn Rovers, so I'm looking forward to that one as well.
Yeah, Blackburn, we played them recently, haven't we, Chris, in the FA Cup?
I know.
Obviously, they knocked us out. 2-1 at the King Power Stadium. They'll relish the chance against Leicester, but Leicester themselves will want revenge next season in taking 6 points off Blackburn, Chris.
But you look at it, Jack, as like, look at Burnley. And no disrespect to Dan, because he's obviously popped in, but he said himself that he did not expect Burnley to come straight back up. He could never have imagined, even as a Burnley fan, the sort of season they were going to have. And we are very much in that league, in that sort of same thing, because we've now gone down. We're going to lose over 50% of the squad. We've got a new manager coming in. I mean, look at the players that Scott Parker could have probably attracted.
Yeah.
They're going to go and look at thinking like, oh, God, do I want to get a Scott Parker? All right, Gerrard could have probably attracted some big names. But Enzo, he's just won the bloody treble, for God's sake, with Man City. So he's going to be able to attract some big names. He's already said he's going to exploit the Man City youth section. And they won the Premier League themselves last season. So, yeah, I'm more excited than I was a week ago.
I'd say the Championship is so much entertaining, and I'm going to miss VAR. No VAR. Relegation hurts, but next year you'll love it.
Jack's frozen, everybody, or is it just me? No, I think Jack is definitely frozen. Welcome to Leicester Till I Die TV. How the devil are we all? Welcome along. I'm just looking now at some of the comments. I hope Jack's all right with me doing this. I don't know if he's frozen for you. He's frozen for me. It says here, Coventry is the main one for Leicester reasons, then Rotherham for local reasons. To me, Blackburn, because I used to work there, so I've got that sort of connection. I want to beat them for that. But I grew up when Coventry were a staple in the top division. In fairness, we're probably the more successful team than us. And we spent many, many years in that put my feet up, by the way, having to host. Many years in the Championship together. So to me, your local rivalry is always the team that's most local to you. So I'm looking forward to Coventry and Blackburn. They're the two I'm looking forward to. But anyway, that's Chris, Leicester Till I Die TV.
Chris, it's good actually that we've actually done a double this morning, because then one can take over when the other one crashes. Take over each other's shows. The Championship's exciting. Which you could see there, I've frozen so much excitement that when he heard that the Championship's going to be really entertaining next season. We didn't really see much last season with Leicester. We'll see more winning games this season, Chris, than bloody losing games. A lot of good away days to come, a lot of long travelling to come. But what are you expecting from the Championship, Chris? Obviously, Maresca talks a big game. He does. He talks a very wise game, to be honest. I mean, listening to him yesterday on LCFC TV with everything he had to say, there's a lot to excitement he brings, aren't there, Chris? I mean, not a lot of people would be happy with the appointment. Some people would be like, oh yeah, but he's never managed, he's never done this, he's never done that, he's just been an assistant manager at Manchester City, but he did manage at Palmer, let's be honest to him. Didn't really go well there, but that doesn't say that he's not going to do well at Leicester. Do you know what I mean? Even Palmer said that he bought a great style of football, it just didn't work out for him, and I think that's something that, you know, he's got to produce at Leicester, hasn't he, Chris?
Yes, he has. And look, it was 14 games at Palmer. And when you see some really, so I'm just laughing it down. You know, when you look at what people have said, Gabriel Marcotti, is it this, you know, he's on Sky Sports a lot, does a lot of you know, European football, speaks very highly of him. Said he wasn't a chance. Sorry. Balaguer, that's it. Yeah, I know it was one of them.
Sake, man. You call Maresca a different name as well, don't you, Chris?
God, look, it's fucking 10 to 9. I'm never normally up. I don't work. This is usually sleep time for me. You got me up for some unearthly hour. You want me to cover you while you go off, and then you take the piss out of me. But no, you know, you cannot base anything that's going to happen this year on what happened last season, because it's
no, you can't. It's wiping the slate clean, Chris.
Yeah, it's completely different. And like with Burnley, who knows? You know, who knows what could happen?
Ross.
Good morning, Christopher.
Good morning, Christopher. Oh, my Sunday name.
9 more minutes until our Friday night game will get announced. Rotherham away.
I wonder if Goinda's watching this morning.
Pardon?
I wonder if Goinda's watching this morning.
Oh, bloody hell.
Off Talk Sport.
Is she too good to go to Rotherham away, do you reckon, Chris?
Yes, I think.
Hey, listen, Rotherham's not bad. It's got a good chip shop. Opposite a big Tesco. You know, I've told the chip shop lady, by the way, that when we come down, Jack, you're reviewing the chippy.
I don't think I'm going to get to a chippy that quick, Ross. Jesus Christ.
It opens at 11.
Chris, this comment from Nick. I'm looking forward to us playing at the right end of the pitch this season.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that. I mean, yeah. No, it's got to be an improvement on last season. We know that. It can't. If we play, yeah, exactly. If we play like that, we'll be in bloody League One. You know, we know that. I mean, Rangers fans must be pissing themselves, laughing. You know, and for that Rodgers has gone back there. So yeah, you know, it's good. It's proper football. It'll be a lot of Saturday 3:00. So yeah, we've got midweek games as well. No VAR, which is absolutely fantastic. So we can go back to blaming the ref, like the good old days.
Imagine that, 5th of August, it comes up. We've just lost 2-1 to Rotherham. We've had a Stonewall penalty, and then next minute, you two are on here going, that bloody ref is a disgrace.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
But to be honest, though, I'd rather have that than VAR. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
You know,
with
go
the
back
ref,
to what it used to be.
Human error. You know, he gets one look at it. You know, the thing with the VAR, they look at it about 250 times. They're supposed to get it spot on, and they still bloody don't. So, yeah, I'm looking for it. You watch, though. This is Leicester. You know, on the Friday before we kick off, they'll announce, VAR has been introduced for those.
Yeah, that's going to be annoying. Well, as long as we don't draw 21 games like we did back in 04-05, when we bought like about all 35-year-olds like Martin Keown, and we're all right. Can you remember that?
Oh God, the Derby and Jones club we were, weren't we?
Yeah, we had bloody Danny Tiatos and Ian Walker. Well, Ian Walker went too bad. Bloody Kevin Pressman.
Chris is elite at Celtic as well. He wins trophies.
Into the chippy, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, Kevin Pressman, he's the only one that's conceded against the goalkeeper. So there you go. But no, 5 minutes time, boys. I'm predicting before it comes out Friday night. I reckon home or away.
Yeah.
And my predictions, on my heart, obviously who I want first game and who it's reality. Obviously, me, Rotherham or Wednesday away for local reasons. But in reality, it'll be fucking Swansea at home.
I do feel though, Ross, Obviously, the Caribbean Carnival's that weekend when Leicester start the Championship off.
Because it's my birthday party, that's why.
So Leicester, I don't think Leicester will be starting on the Saturday, will the Chris, if the Caribbean Carnival's on? They always seem to change the fixture.
They think they would move it, but look, like I said,
probably
before,
Friday.
And I've got no disrespect to Southampton or to Leeds, but look, we're ex-champions.
Yep.
We are going down as the bigger of the three clubs on recent history, right? I'm just going on recent history before anybody starts shooting me. So the cameras are going to be following us most of the season. So get ready for a load of changes, like I said.
Hi, Terry.
But I whoever we play, I think it'll be on telly. So I think it'll be, whatever. It won't be on the Saturday because I think the police will ask for it to be moved. They may have already requested an away game for that week. I don't know. For me, to give my prediction, I would love Coventry because it is the local.
Hey, it's happened before.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Do you know why I know it happened before? Because it happened.
Or Blackburn because I say I'd work there, but it will probably be Plymouth away.
Oh yeah, Plymouth away would. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah. It's not all shut up with the rumours, man. They're stupid. I don't listen to them until that. End of the day, the last time we played Coventry, it was our first game of the season. We won 1-0. It was my 18th birthday 3 days before, so it was a great birthday present. We won 1-0. Lee Peltier, banging header. I was in that crowd.
Last game will be Millwall. What, home or away?
I can remember when I went last time I went to see Coventry away. It was when they were at Highfield Road.
Wow, when was that? Like in 2000?
Well, I am that old. Yes.
No, that's when we last played him at Highfield Road.
I can't. No, it was back in the 70s.
Okay.
We went 1-0 up, which was fantastic. It then proceeded to piss down with rain for the rest of the game. Of course, there was no cover on the away end at that time. I got my balls crushed on because they had the barriers in them days, and I was stood in front of one. I got my knackers crushed on that, and we lost 3-1. So I haven't got happy memories of that game at all.
I've had some good reminiscence of games in Championship. Oh God, I mean, what about you then, Jack? Who'd you want first game, and who is it reality?
Do you know what? I take anybody, to be fair. I know that's the old cliche.
No, don't say that. Come on.
I tell you what.
Chicken it out, isn't he? Chicken.
Shut up, Chris. Let's get him off.
Right.
Get him off for us. I'll tell you something. I think it's going to be one of the promoted League One clubs. That's how I do feel a little
Wednesday.
bit. It could be Wednesday. It could be Plymouth. It could be. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be one of the three, I think. Chris, if you had to pick one of the League One clubs who's come up, who do you want first? Is it Ipswich? Is it Sheffield Wednesday? Or is it Plymouth? I mean, surely we'd leave Plymouth till the last game of the season. Away.
Well, and I don't mean to be disrespectful, but you would look at that and think Plymouth are the weakest of the three that have come up. That said, Sheffield Wednesday are in a bit of a turmoil at the moment with the.
Oh yes, they are.
Rennie. So probably Sheffield Wednesday, to be honest with you, because I think, like I say, they'll be the ones that are a little bit, like I say, messed up. Plymouth. They're the bookies' favourites to come bottom, and yet they stormed League One last season, which is, surprised me that Ipswich and Wednesday are above them in the betting. But no, I would take Wednesday out of those three simply because of the manager situation.
My headphones are on. So obviously, who we get?
Yeah, I've got mine in there. We're all sporting the old hearing aids, aren't we?
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Well, before they get released quickly. Quickly.
How are you, mate?
I'm all right. A bit nervous.
You're nervous?
Yeah.
What about Boxing Day?
I'll tell you what, Chris. I'm going to go Sunderland away first game.
Ooh,
finally, we've got him to commit.
We'll go. I'll go Sunderland.
Very quickly, Boxing Day prediction and last game. Boxing Day, I'm going to say Cardiff at home, and then for last game of the season, I'm going to say Middlesbrough away.
Well, for Boxing Day, I'm going to go Man City or Liverpool. But it always is. They'll find some way of. We'll draw them in the cup and they'll make us play them on.
Here we go.
It's you're ahead. You're ahead of me.
Oh no, I'm not ahead. I'm on Sky Go, me. So
I'm on adverts. I'm on Sky via my naughty stick thing, so
Ah.
I'm a little bit behind usually.
Sorry, it was an advert. I thought it was coming on. Sorry.
I
I'm not
reckon we're
reading
gonna
any.
get
I'm not
Southampton.
reading any comments now because I'm on Sky Go, so I don't know what's crack. So I'm watching it live, on the actual website on Sky.
Leicester City.
Let's find out.
Let's have a look then. Fixtures. Oh,
I reckon we're gonna get Southampton. You know,
I've just gone on YouTube and there's about.
I'm watching it live now, so I might wait for the fun action.
Yeah,
Leicester's put no talk.
Here we go. Here it is. Here it is.
Leicester's put nothing up yet.
No, I'm about to find out now. Do you want me to reveal it, Jack?
Here
we go.
Yeah, go on. Who is it?
Here you go.
I want to say Leeds first game.
Do you know what? Yeah, that would surprise me.
I'd take that.
I would.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Guess who we've got first game?
Coventry.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The Yorkshire one that you're celebrating.
Is it Rotherham or Sheffield Wednesday?
Look at this.
Leicester to begin Championship season against Midlands rivals Coventry City.
Yes! I got it!
Oh, yes! We ain't Forest. We ain't Tommy. Who the fuck are Coventry?
Is it home?
Go on.
Is it home?
Just call me Mystic Mob.
We ain't Forest. We ain't Tommy. Who the fuck are Coventry?
Coventry at home.
Ooh. Sunderland Ipswich.
Who mentioned Coventry at home on this stream? Were you, Chris? I thought it was
Chris.
you. Coventry, yeah.
And what makes it interesting, as I said about 5 minutes before, we had Coventry away.
My dad said that yesterday, Coventry at home first game. I said, they're not going to bloody have a rivals game first game because of the Coppers in that. But obviously the Coppers ain't bothered.
If only I'd had the backing of my convictions and put a bet on it.
Yeah, Chris, they are sexy.
Oh, we're not on TV. It's the thing. We're not on TV, by the way.
We're not?
No.
What's on
because Southampton plays Sheffield Wednesday on the Friday.
Also, because of the Caribbean Carnival, then we might be moved to the Sunday.
It's a Sunday. Oh, Jack. It's the day after my birthday party.
Oh, that's all right. We'll turn up pissed to the football, Ross.
Yeah.
If you ever turn up any other way?
Have you, Chris?
You know. Well, not last season, no. I used to do all my watch-alongs.
I'll tell you what, though. That's going to be a sellout straight away, I reckon.
Coventry at home.
Yes.
Wow. Do you know what makes it interesting? Like I said, the last time we played Coventry, it was on the opening day, but away. Now, this time it's at home.
Let's share the screen then, and let's go through the fixtures of who.
I need to have a look when we play Rotherham. That's my main one.
Accrington are playing Newport. Wow.
I'll be working
midday.
Anyway.
It's a 12 o'clock kickoff.
12 o'clock.
Yeah, 12 o'clock kickoff.
What Leicester is?
What on Sunday?
There we go. Oh.
Yeah, 12 p.m. kickoff Sunday, the 6th of August. We are.
Have Leicester City put the bloody fixtures out yet?
Yes, they have.
Where do I find it, Chris?
Go onto the homepage.
Here we are. Right.
Oh yes. What's that on? 28.
Right, so Huddersfield away on the 12th.
Oh yeah.
And then
oh my God! I'm going to a few in August then.
Got Rotherham away on the 26th.
Yes, Huddersfield.
Huddersfield. When's Blackburn? Oh,
Blackburn.
The 30th of September. Who've we got Boxing Day? Ipswich. Away at Ipswich on Boxing
No way.
Day.
Oh,
yes.
no.
Yeah. New Year's Day, we're at home to Huddersfield Town.
Chris?
Me, yes. Moi.
Do you remember when we used to play Ipswich on, was it...
I'll be right back. I'm just going to make a few phone
we used
calls.
to play them on, like, the same day, didn't we? Like, was it, like, 24th of November or something? Every season.
No idea.
We need to get Nugent back before bloody Boxing Day, Chris.
Yeah. Our last game is home to Blackburn. Yes.
Is it? My God. That man at home.
Oh my God. God, I should have. I'm off down the book. It's too late. I can't go to the bookies now, can I? But wow.
What
It's
fixtures?
a derby, ain't it? First game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
M69 derby.
Yeah.
When's
I'll be
Coventry
working on that day.
January.
On the Sunday?
Yeah,
January
I'm working as a steward.
Oh, are you? Ah, we'd be working every game then, won't you?
Yeah.
Hey, you'll be all right. You must be happy. You get more games in the Championship.
Yeah, true.
You get more money.
Yeah.
Just watch
He's
the game,
he's
not
the
the
one that was
fans.
hoping we got relegated. Yeah, bring the money out.
Friday night against Cardiff on the 29th of December, Chris.
Oh, God.
Is it? Oh.
And then on the 1st of January, I think we played Huddersfield on New Year's Day before, haven't we? When Chris Wood signed for Leicester.
God, mate, I'm not having you. You should walk this quiz when you come on it.
Bloody should, mate. Depends what it is. Who's on next?
The question's harder for you, Jack.
So, who are you looking forward to then, Chris? The most? Then looking at the fixtures,
Coventry and Blackburn. Yeah, Coventry and Blackburn. Coventry is the local. Blackburn, I used to work for them. So yeah, both those are the two. Opening day, and I don't care what goes on between the two, the opening day and the last fixture. Those are the two I'm interested in. The rest of the season, who cares?
I'm looking forward to Bristol.
Nigel Pearson derby next season. That one.
Yeah.
That's a good point, actually, because Anthony, who's just come in the chat. Hi, Anthony. He's an Arsenal fan, but he lives in Bristol, so Bristol's his team as well. He's promised to put me up and treat me to ciders all weekend, haven't you, Anthony? Yeah. The only club that walked out to the Wurzels.
Millwall away is in April. Plymouth away's April as well. So we've got to back-to-back away games. West Brom, Jamie Vardy loves the goal there.
And when we're playing Sheffield Wednesday away, because that will be his.
Let's have a look. Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday away is the 29th of November, Chris.
Because that'll be a big one for him, in fairness, won't it?
Oh, yeah, his old club, ain't it?
It's his boyhood club as well, and that will, and it's away. I mean, that'll be emotional for him. He's obviously staying with us next year, so
yeah.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I just wish I'd had a bloody bet on it. Coventry at home and Blackburn away, first and last. Both of them home, sorry. First and last. Yeah. Can I just say, by the way, if I know Brad will be in bed now because he's a lazy sod, but when Brad, if you watch this back, Blackburn home, a last game of the season. That was the question you cocked up on last night in the quiz from 96-97. We've got it again this season. Try and get it right this time. Yes, Anthony. Hey, Anthony. Tell you what, mate, it's been a while, so I'll have a go. You've got to see what Anthony's just said.
It's going to be an interesting season, isn't it, Chris?
Yes.
We even got Carabao Cup as well, haven't we, today?
Yeah, we've got that later on.
Yeah, 2:30. That's drawn. Thanks to West Ham winning the Carabao Cup of Europe, we're in the first round.
Sold for the way, Chris.
Yeah, Anthony's just said, Chris, I'm on the sofa. You can jump in with the missus. Well, depending how much you're charging me, Anthony, it's done. A deal.
I do madness. But big derby then, Chris.
You know what? Anthony sent his missus out the other week to earn some money on the streets. She came back. She came back with £10.50. He said, "Which stingy bugger paid you 50p?" She said, "Oh, they all did." Hi, Anthony. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you.
That's it then, Chris. First game, Coventry. You did take Coventry.
I'm a bit nervous. I'm a bit nervous for that game.
Where's your bloody crystal ball, Chris? Where's it at?
I'm sorry, let me just rearrange them.
Not them crystal balls, Jesus Christ.
It's always been. I must admit, I need a wheelbarrow, you know. But yeah, I know, I wish I'd put a bet on it, but look, what a start, and it's going to be interesting because, like I say, it is a completely different Leicester, but we're going to have to, I don't think we're going to storm it the way that Burnley have done, I've got to be honest with you, but I just hope that the fans are patient and don't expect that too much.
That's a mad game, isn't it, Chris? Russell Martin Derby at Southampton, Swansea.
Of course, yes, he's been appointed at Southampton, hasn't he? Yeah. Callum,
I'd get you in, mate, if you actually click the link. I mean, I can't just bloody send you in and put you on screen. What's Dave thinking, Callum, with Birmingham? I mean, I've got a friend who's a Birmingham fan. He's been banging on about Leicester Birmingham. So, I'm sure he'll be loving that one.
The Damari Gray derby, eh?
Big up, Dave.
I'm really not feeling confident about commentary, to be honest. I don't know why.
Callum?
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm alright.
Callum, how's Dave? I bet he's up for
I've just tried phoning him, but he ain't answering, so I think he might be asleep.
Bloody hell. Chris, we're going back bed in a minute.
I am. I've got the cleaner.
I'll probably do the same.
Do my bedroom first. I can go straight back to bed. No.
So, what do you reckon, then, Callum, regarding the fixtures?
Well, let's look at it. Result, but I was looking for Plymouth away first. Let's put it that way. I want to get that journey out of the way and done with.
Bloody hell, Plymouth away. Some long distance games, aren't there, Chris?
Say that again, sorry, mate.
Some long distance away games.
There is, but that's the joy of away games, isn't it?
Right, take over a second, Chris. I'm just going to change this photo over in a graph.
He's gone. He's gone to change his batteries again. Yeah, don't ask what in either. Don't ask what in. But what? Go on then. Going around the room here. I'm looking forward to the two games the two teams I'm looking forward to playing most: Coventry and Blackburn Rovers. I think you said Rotherham and Sheffield Wednesday.
There you go. I'll stay bottom. You can get top now, Chris.
Oh, there we go. Always on top. What is everybody's? Those are the two games for me. What's everybody else's games that they're really looking forward to?
Sunderland and Birmingham.
Yeah.
Callum.
Coventry, Birmingham.
Do you know what I'm looking for?
Birmingham, so I can wind up about it if we win.
Do you know what? I'm looking forward to Bristol City with Nigel Pearson.
Be nice to have him. It'd be nice to see him back at the King Power, won't it? I'm
looking forward to Coventry, of course. Looking forward to going Plymouth. The bloody 5-hour drive to there.
You have to pop in on the way, mate. Have a stopover in Bournemouth on the way. I'll put you up.
How far's Bournemouth in Plymouth, Chris?
It's about 3 hours, mate. Yeah, but from Leicester to Plymouth, it's about 6. So don't. Actually, it's the one game that if I might go to if I can get a ticket, because my son's soon-to-be wife went to uni at Plymouth, so he knows Plymouth well.
Rotherham game is bank holiday.
I can say a lot of the actual individual dates, though, will change, I think, for TV.
Oh, yeah. They always do, like Friday nights and that, don't they?
Yes.
Dad lives in Torquay, so Plymouth is ideal.
Indeed. Torquay, eh? Basil Fawlty.
I'm going to go make some phone calls, so I'm going to go anyway. Mate. And have a nice day.
All the best, Callum. Good.
That was Callum. Callum, if I let you go, mate, what's your thoughts ahead of the season then? The fixtures are out now. What's your thoughts ahead of the Maresca era?
I think we're going up personally, but...
You think we'll go up?
Yeah.
Playoff, second place, first place, where are we going?
Top 2.
Top 2. Chris, what about you?
Look, if I'm honest...
Have you not looked at it yet?
If I'm honest, if you offer me the playoffs now, I'd take it.
Yeah, playoff heartbreak, Chris. We know all about that in the Championship.
Yeah, but, the thing is, if I say first or second, I'm going to sound... Like I said, I can't... I'm not even going to do a prediction show this early because we don't know what the team's going to be.
This is it. You don't know who's staying and who's going. That's why I haven't predicted
Exactly.
it.
So we can't. It's really, really hard to predict. But like I say, the worrying thing is that we have mid-table heartbreak. But I would take the playoffs. Like I say, if you offer it me now, and then of course winning the playoffs, beating Coventry in the final.
Let's go. It's going to be a long season, Chris, but I think it'll be quite a lot entertaining.
Just saying to Terry there, he says, "Are Coventry bringing Lady Godiva for half-time entertainment?" Apparently, they're hoping to get a few laughs off her. Well, a few titters anyway. Sorry. Did I boob there? Sorry.
Oh, Chris. Right,
Chris. I like to keep abreast of the situation.
Chris, thanks for coming on, mate. Appreciate it. And,
Not a problem. Thanks for having me, mate.
I'll probably see you for the Carabao Cup.
Probably. You come on mine for that one, mate.
Yeah, I'll come on yours.
I'll see you later, buddy.
Thanks later, Chris. Cheers, mate. Right then, Copperweight. You're looking forward to that one. M69 Derby and all that first game of the season. Love it. Looking forward to that one. Coventry away. Home, sorry. Coventry at home. And, looking forward to it. But, yeah, looking forward to all these away games next season. Long travel and all that, you know how it is. We will have the vlogs out for them. You'll see how I travel all these bloody miles to watch Leicester next season. Hopefully pick up the win. So, yeah, we'll see. But no, thank you to everybody who's come in. If you can, smash a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, please do so. It'd be really much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel for me. Let's get numbers up. Subscribe to Chris as well. That'd be appreciated as well. Go and check out Chris's channel. And that is it from me. So then we've got the Carabao Cup draw later on today. I'll be live for that this afternoon around about 2:15. We'll go through all the teams in the north section and the south section. And you know how it is. We'll talk about the first round draw. As it's on at 2:30. So, yeah, join me later on for that. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you again very soon. And bye-bye for now.